Hi, I'm Ingrid Jones with the Urban Craft Center in Santa Monica, California, and I'm here to show you how to decorate a glass candle holder with sayings. So I've printed out a few sayings that I thought were appropriate for a special occasion, like a wedding or maybe Valentine's Day. Words like hope, love, commitment. You could really make it say whatever you want. And I've chosen a nice flat-sided or straight-sided container, and I'm going to use my decoupage glue. We're a fan of Mod Podge here. It comes in a bunch of different finishes. This one's matte, but you could get one that has a shiny finish or a sparkly finish. But with this all decoupage glue, you start out with a layer of the glue on your object rather than on your image, which is different from other glues. And so I'm just going to start by applying the glue on the area that I want to start with, and I'm going to end up covering the whole thing with paper. So I might want to place my images first. And the idea behind this is that once you've lit the candle inside, you will end up with a sort of glowy effect, like a tiled effect, as the light glows through the paper. And then the words will be there. So there's my first word. I'm just going to go ahead and continue applying glue. And at this point I'm going to start maybe tiling on my white pieces to create the tiled effect that I was looking for. And I'm going to come along and cover the paper with glue again, and that's the decoupage effect. I want it to be nice and squared off because that's part of the look I'm going for. We want the whole thing well coated with glue. And so I'm going to continue to layer my sayings with the glue and the blank pieces, squares of paper, ironing them down with my brush as I go. And once the whole thing is dry, I would probably put a couple more layers of the glue on there to really seal it together, and it'll make it a little bit water resistant, not completely waterproof, but water resistant, and be perfect for your candle. Anyway, that gives you the idea. You just continue doing the whole thing until the whole thing was covered. And you're going to work in little sections because the glue actually dries fairly quickly. So I'm Ingrid Jones at the Urban Craft Center in Santa Monica, California. Happy crafting!